The automotive superstar today in Hollywood is Audi. Wired.com asks whether or not these product placements in the movies actually sell cars. Do we, for example, buy this Audi here just because Tony Stark drove it in Iron Man? And should Audi invest in Iron Man 2 by putting its product there as well? The way the vice president of marketing for Audi describes it on Forbes.com, he says it's a brand recognition problem.
And Audi has historically been what I would call the great unknown. And we do want to move from the great unknown to being the great known, because if someone is going to spend a significant amount of money on a purchase, regardless of what they tell you in a focus group, they do want others to know that.
So how do they get others to know about their products? Well, they get it in front of as many people as possible. Approximately 110 million people saw the Audi prototype, there are 4 rings there, in 2004 on the iRobot movie. They then moved, subsequently, to the Bourne Ultimatum, where they showed the Audi A6, to Jason Statham with Transporter 3, where he was driving the Audi A8, and then, as mentioned, in Iron Man, where Tony Stark drove the Audi R8 to the front of the silver screen at $114,000 a pop. Now, that's a lot of money. Can people actually afford it, and does it actually return any value to Audi? Well, let's consider this. When you go to boxofficemojo.com, you see that they grossed $585,000. At 81 million viewers for that movie, you could roughly estimate that maybe about 1% could afford that car. And then maybe about 1% of those were looking for a new car. And being conservative ever more, 1% would actually buy that car. So you've got 81 buyers at $9 million of revenue. That's what they could spend on that product placement. And considering what it costs to run an ad on a Super Bowl Sunday, for example, they would count $9 million as well spent, in my opinion.